Whenever we start learning anything, it could be language, it could be any work. At that time, every person makes mistake.
Hmm.
And by making mistakes, we can learn anything.
Yeah, right.
Suppose you are making mistakes. It means you are doing something. And suppose you are not making mistakes, it means you are not doing anything.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's right. Better late than never.
So right now you are at your home.
No, actually, I'm not at my home. I'm residing in the capital city of Rajasthan, Jaipur.
Okay.
I searched you here on this application, on a Skype application.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I'm new user here, like beginner on this application. Recently, I completed only 2 sessions here. I connected with two boys, and after that, it's my third call with you.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
So who made you to join this group?
Actually, before using this application, I was using another audio call application. Like that name was Civi, Sivi, Civi
Yeah,
application.
yeah.
So, one of the like a guy who suggested me this application, that Sonu, I think you should join Skype application, which is free of cost, and you can talk with the people with co-learners on video call. Then I thought I can enhance my communication, and I can build my confidence as well if I will talk on the video call, because if we are talking on the phone call, so we feel comfortable, but if we start talking on the face to face, like on video call, so we get lot of confidence as well.
Yeah, you are right.
Then I started using this like application, but I was not aware that how to use this application. But one another guy who made group here, I think 181 students like co-learners are there in that group. So that was really fantastic for me, and I started like talking to co-learners on this application.
Very good, very good.
So sir, how long time have you been teaching English?
Yeah, it's been around 15 years.
Okay, it's a long
But
time. So it's
yeah,
been
but I have been teaching this subject in a Hindi medium school.
okay. So there is no atmosphere to speak in English. I mean, most of the teachers, students, use the Hindi
Yeah,
language.
you can say that in 15 or 16 years, I never got the chance to speak in English.
Okay, but
For
finally you are here.
for 3 months or for 3.5 months, I have been trying to speak this language.
Okay. So just I think sir, you need to practice more and more, because already you told me that you have been teaching English like for 15 years, 14,
Mhm.
15 years.
Yes, yes,
So
yes, yes.
I think you have good command at like grammar or at vocab part. So just you need to implement, you need to utilize your time only
Mhm.
on speaking as much as
Yes,
you can.
you're right. Nowadays, I am doing the same thing.
Okay, good to hear you. So, sir, would you suggest me something, any recommendation specifically which will help me to grow my communication as well and enhancing my English, especially?
You know, if you are using this application, it means you are on the right path.
Okay, okay, yeah, right. Actually, I was I had lot of butterflies in my stomach before using this application. I was so much hesitate or like little bit depressed that how I will talk on this application. And first time I connected, so I was like that conversation was not very well to my side especially, because I was fumbling, I was stucking while speaking time, because that
Happens to
was my
everyone.
first.
It
Huh,
happens to everyone in starting time.
yeah. But just after connecting with another two people, I
Mhm.
became comfortable completely.
You got confidence.
Yeah, completely filled with confidence.
Yeah, yeah. You know, the more you speak, the more you learn. It's
Yeah.
just a language.
Okay.
Don't think like it a subject. Think it like a language.
Yeah, right. Because we were treating this subject, I mean, we were treating it as a subject in our
Yeah.
school or in our college days. That's why we
Mhm.
are struggling today. But now we started to assuming to adapt it as a language. So we are
Mhm.
comfortable now. We are talking to each other. We are interrogating to each other. So yeah, that is right. I mean, or it's a process of learning any language. We should enjoy the process. We can make a lot of mistakes. Don't afraid to make mistakes. Like,
You know, whenever we start learning anything, it could be language, it could be any work. At that time, every person makes mistake.
hmm,
And by making mistakes, we can learn anything.
yeah, right.
Suppose, suppose you are making mistakes. It means you are doing something. And suppose you are not making mistakes, it means you are not doing anything.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's right. Better late than never.
So right now you are at your home.
No, actually, I'm not at my home. I'm residing in the capital city of Rajasthan, Jaipur, for my
Okay.
study purpose. And my family is residing in my village, domestic. Like, I belong
Okay.
from village.
Do you also belong to rural area?
Yeah,
Okay.
born and bottom in village. After completing my schooling, I came here for study purpose. Yeah,
And from where did you pass your classes like 10th or 12th? From which medium?
Hindi medium completely, 1 to 12th standard from Hindi medium.
Oh,
But after it, I choose the English honors in my graduation. So right now I'm a student of English honors, like,
okay.
and
So
I'm enjoying.
when you took admission in graduation, at that time, I think you might have faced so many problems.
I mean, all the things when professor taught used to teach in the classroom that
Mhm.
fly above my head.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but in second year, I started studying very well, and I try to focus on my study. I started observing the things, whatever in my syllabus, and now I'm completely comfortable with this language. I make a lot of
It
mistakes,
depends on
like, but
learner.
yeah.
It depends on learner.
So,
How much time you are giving to learn this language? It depends on learner.
yeah. If you are willing to learn, so nobody can't stop you. But if you are
Yes,
not able,
yes, you are right. You are right. If you have the burning desire to learn anything, it could be work, it could be language. No one can stop you to learn that thing.
actually, yesterday I was scrolling like reel on social media. So
Mhm.
I watched one clip. There was, I think, Stephen or something like that, who researched about the world. So
Okay.
Stephen maybe,
Mhm.
who was that? I don't know exactly. I forgot the name.
Mhm.
So he created the world. I mean, last time he before creating that world, he failed more than 100 times, and people criticized him a lot.
No,
And
no, no.
when
1200. 1200.
1200 times,
Ah,
it's incredible. I
yeah.
mean. Nobody can't believe about it that how any person like
Hmm.
got failure 1200 times only
Hmm.
about thing, only about one thing. But finally, he made it.
Finally, he got success.
Huh. And if we think about it, that people are criticizing me, people are taunting at me, so he
Hmm.
never can do that. But he had clear vision or task in his like completely he inculcated the thing that I have to do it at any cost, and he did it finally. Like we should
He
not
had
think.
that desire. He had a great desire to do that work.
Hmm. Because nowadays in I'm residing in my hostel, so most of the time I try to speak in English.
Oh, good.
So like my roommates and like another students are there who all are
Hmm.
studying here. So
Hmm.
like, they sometimes they make fun of me. They started laughing at me. They start laughing at me, but I don't take it seriously. I also
Think,
enjoy.
don't think about them. Let them think whatever they are thinking about you.
Huh. And like 2 months back, when I was like residing at my home,
Hmm.
so my family also family members used to say, "Now what are
Hmm.
you doing here all day? You are just English. You are talking a lot of time. You are talking to yourself. I think you are going to be mad."
You know, if you want to learn this language or any other language, so in my opinion, we have to talk ourselves also sometimes.
Yeah,
If we
because
want to, if we want to learn that language.
I used to talk to myself at my
Hmm.
home just 2 months back. So, like my parents and my family members used to say, "What are you doing? You are talking to yourself. I mean, you are going to be mad, I think."
Suppose you are doing such type of things like you are talking to yourself, it means you are going on the right path. You are
Yeah.
going to get success. You are going to get success, it means.
Hmm. Yeah, right. But actually, I think I need to input more and more because I
Hmm.
don't watch too much content in English, and like watching content input is necessary to learn any language because
Yes,
we have
yes.
to create the atmosphere.
Learning any language, before learning any language, you should be a good listener.
Listener, right? But I'm not good listener.
Okay, okay, okay.
Ah,
Try to be a good listener. Try to be a good listener.
I will start definitely
Mhm.
very soon. But yeah, I like most of the time I listen Bhagavad Gita, Google podcast in English.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it depends on you, whatever you want to like to listen.
yeah. So, sir, do you have any query to me?
No, no, no. I have some work, so I have to leave this call.
Yeah, so thank you. It's a nice conversation between us, and really I enjoyed this conversation a lot.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I
same here.
I hope we will connect again in future.
Yeah, yeah, we will connect again soon.